On January 23, 2024, I officially filed to begin the recall of Councilwoman Jamelle McKenzie. And within just 1 week, 233 of my neighbors signed their names on too, because they were just as concerned as I was about the direction our beloved city was heading. While my name was the one on the paperwork, I've never viewed this as mine alone. I'm simply a vessel for the voices of hundreds of neighbors seeking transparency, accountability, and a better College Park. We filed this recall because of a pattern of decisions that made us deeply concerned for the future of our city. A proposed battery storage plant just steps away from my family home. The attempted sale of Bill Evans Field, one of our last major green spaces. Low morale and high turnover among city staff, and a council that voted to limit the mayor's voice while ignoring the voices of residents. These weren't just isolated missteps, they were warning signs. We stood up because we believe College Park deserved better. A recall is a legal tool that allows citizens to remove an elected official from office before the end of their term. We do this when we believe the official is no longer acting in the best interest of the community. We use that tool because after the first 6 months of office of Councilwoman Jamelle McKenzie, we were afraid of what the next 3.5 years might bring. At that time, we believed this would be a relatively speedy process where the people would collect signatures and vote. Instead, it dragged through the courts with no clear end in sight. And all the while, it cost taxpayers, people like you and me, money. From August to December of 2024 alone, the city of College Park spent $122,000 in legal fees to fight this recall. That's $122,000 that could have gone to parks, public safety, sidewalks. Instead, it went to attorney fees to fight against the voices of the residents. Meanwhile, we're relying on neighbors, people who volunteer their time, talent, and resources to help make this city better. We sought pro bono legal support, built grassroots momentum, and sacrificed nights, weekends, and finances. But the truth is, we simply can't afford to keep fighting this legal battle while the city continues to use our own money to protect their own. We made a strategic decision to focus our energy on where it's most needed. We're shifting our efforts toward the issues that truly matter: stopping the proposed battery plant, improving access to health care in our part of town, and holding the city accountable for the big promises, like the mythical 6 West development. Recently, we had a productive and respectful conversation with Councilwoman McKenzie, and while we appreciate her willingness to listen, this movement has always been about more than just one person. It represents generational families, those who were pushed out and are finding their way back, new homeowners, and longtime neighbors who believe College Park can do better. We want to be clear. We did not back down from a single word of this recall, and the court did not vindicate anyone. This is about focusing on the future of College Park. Making the real change comes where it matters the most, in the ballot box. Your vote in November is more important than ever. I will continue to be a critical voice against our city's government, but I am cautiously optimistic about what lies ahead for Ward 1. Thank you for standing with us. Thank you for believing in what's possible. And thank you to my friend, brother, neighbor, and attorney, James Walker, for the excellent counsel throughout this process, as well as Elizabeth Lester and everyone else who was a part of the core team. We're still here, we're still united, and we're still fighting for the soul of College Park. Thank you.